Well, hello there. I've already prepped my face with Yulay shaving oil. And this is probably going to be my last shave in this bathroom. As you can see, I've already taken down the stickers and everything. My razor is going to be this 3-piece, mostly Bakelite Clix razor. And in there, I have a $1 platinum blade on its third use. Kind of a vintage razor again today, the metal cap. My brush is going to be this ever-ready nylon brush, which has been reknotted with a synthetic knot. And my soap is going to be this Scheermonnik Soek, S-O-E-K soap. It kind of smells like Dutch cookies. So that's what I'm going to be using. I'll go ahead and try to lather up, and I hope you're all doing well out there. Ah, yeah. Very nice soap. Although I'm kind of flinging water about the place again. Getting a pretty decent lather here. And I'll set the brush aside and try to rinse my hand off. Had soap and water, lather flying everywhere. 50th shave of this volume, I believe, if I've counted correctly. And here we go, pass number 1 with the grain. Facebook has put me on some kind of timeout, so you might not see this shave posted in my groups that I contribute to. It won't even let me contribute to my own group right now, just maybe to my own page. My Facebook page. About a day and a half worth of growth here. And this shave is coming to you a little later than normal. But I'm still going to try to get it posted today, which is Tuesday, my usual day. It's just usually the shave is posted earlier. I think I've only missed 1 week in this volume of shaves. And earlier on, I had sometimes 2 shaves a week. But I went to doing just 1 shave a week. Okay, let's rinse the razor. Yeah, the place looks a little bit bare. I still have some things to pack away, but the stickers came off the wall pretty easily because the mist from the shower, I think, causes them to kind of weaken over time, the glue on the back of them. I guess I will be glad to get out of here. All right, rinse the razor. This soap smells really good, and all of their soaps, the Scheermonnik, that's, by the way, that's Dutch for shaving monk, and you can see the tower of the monastery, the church there, I guess. All of these come in the same kind of package. They all have the same label, but different names, and this is the second one of these soaps I've used on this channel, and it is very aromatic, much more so than the first one I used, which was the 1778 variety, I believe, and it had more of just a soapy smell. But this smells like someone's been baking cookies. It's not a bad scent. And a scent strength of about, 2.5 out of 5, as far as how strong the scent is, but very pleasant. I really overshaved yesterday. Yesterday was a close but not terribly comfortable shave with a different razor. I can't remember which razor right offhand. It's about time to change this blade. Only the third use, but it's the kind of blade that 3 uses and you'll probably be done with it. It's a decent blade. It's all right. Excuse me. I went a little too crazy yesterday chasing the sometimes elusive BBS shave. I think I still have the remnants of some weepers here and there from yesterday, but I applied some alum to those yesterday. That's pass number 1 done. I'll come back to you in just a flash, and we'll be doing that second pass, which will be across the grain. Okay, let's do that second pass across the grain here. I think I'm looking forward to moving, but I'm not looking forward to the move itself. That has been causing me some stress. There's a lot of things I could say. I don't know if I should. I'm leaving because of a certain person that I felt was bullying me, in a sense. And I don't think I want to say more about that. It's someone in real life that I can't seem to get along with. That and the fact that I'm also going to help a friend of mine to share expenses in another place, another town. That is the plan, anyway. Going to a much quieter place, ostensibly. I had a couple of volumes of shaves that I deleted. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, but those are gone now. But I'm going to try to keep the shaves I've done in this volume intact, try to keep them online on YouTube. I'll be right back. There's always three sides to any story. There's yours, there's mine, and there's the cold, hard truth. The truth being some people just can't get along. And like I said, I'm also going to help a friend, ostensibly. Going to help a sick friend. Of course, I'm sick myself in a lot of ways. My health is not what it used to be. But at least I've gained back my weight so that I'm back to my target weight. I was very sick when I started this channel still. I was down to 100 pounds. That's way too little weight. Well, I'm gonna rinse the razor again. Go across on the neck here. Let's see, yeah, it's about the same as it was. I don't know if I opened up any weepers or not. Right now, the nicest thing about this shave is the soap. It really, really, as I said, has a very nice, pleasant scent. I got it from an American vendor that sells this Scheermonnik soap. I may put a link to them down below in the description to this video. If it's not there at first, I'll add it later. In fact, there may be no description to this video until I get around to putting one. The description will be just what I used in the shave, and a couple of hashtags and things like that. Excuse me. Okay, well that's the second pass. This is not very smooth right now, or at least it's not a very efficient shave. I can tell that this blade is, it's not really getting tuggy per se, it's just getting dull, and you would think that would make it more tuggy, but it's not. It's comfortable, but I'm not sure. I'm thinking of swapping out the blade here. We'll see. I'll be right back and we'll do another pass, third pass, against the grain. Okay, I've kept the same blade in here. We'll try to sally forth with what we got here and not change horses in the middle of the stream. Third pass against the grain. Start on the neck this time. Very nice, mild razor. But I do have one of these Clix razors that is strangely aggressive with a wide blade gap. And I don't use that razor very often. When I do, I have to be very careful. I guess it's like using a Yulay R41. You wouldn't think a Clix razor would be that aggressive, but maybe somebody mismatched the base plate and the cap or something. But I bought it from an eBay vendor. Oh, it's feeling a little bit better on my neck. Good. At least it's feeling that I've gotten some more stubble off. It's still a little rough, but not too bad. Definitely going to change the blade out after this shave. If I wasn't kind of tired and stressed out, I would have tried to have made a more auspicious 50th video here. 50th in this series anyway. And final video, I think, in this bathroom. No. Supposed to be moving this Saturday. Rain or shine. Okay, now I can rinse the razor. I will shave with one side of the razor and then the other, and then I will rinse the razor. That's how I usually do it. I've caught myself doing it differently before, but usually I do it that way. Differently would just be rinsing it after I'd only used one side of the blade. I wasn't going to chase BBS on this shave either. I hope I don't overdo it. Yes, it's a bittersweet thing, leaving this place. Okay, that's that. I'll come back and I'll be freshly lathered under the chin, on the neck, for pickups. Okay, you know what time it is. I know what time it is. What time is it? It's pickup time, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, it's pickup time. There you go. Time to do the pickups or touch-ups. I hope you're all having a good week out there, and I hope you will continue to have a good week, and I hope I see you again soon, coming from a new necessity room. New to me, anyway. I'm going to do a brief go over just with some water here. Trying to use a light touch here, but also trying to smoothen things out here a little bit. Boy, you can really see from yesterday and other times that I've not been careful. This doesn't really hurt. And, well, you can even see it now when my face and my neck is down a little bit. You can still see it. That's usually quite the sign of overdoing it for me, because sometimes when my neck's down like this, you don't see it so much in this crease here. But anyway, where am I here? And then I'm probably just making it a little bit worse. I said I wasn't going to chase BBS, but I would like to get these trouble areas a little better. And I know there's not so much my core viewers, but there's one or two people out there that just think I'm a blooming idiot. But then I think that those are also people that, probably think a lot of us are blooming idiots, even if they're not, I mean, even though they are probably in the same hobby we are. I could go to almost anybody's video, almost anybody's, and find something wrong with it if I really wanted to, but for a lot of us, myself included, this is a work in progress, this hobby. And sometimes chasing the BBS is more fun than actually finding it, because then what do? Well, anyway, hey, my neck feels a lot smoother now, and these trouble spots aren't too bad. So I'm going to rinse my face in the razor and brush, and I'll come back, and we'll have our last visit in this necessity room with Mr. Towel. Here he is. Say hello to Mr. Towel. Pretty nice shave, all things considered. Pretty nice. I like that. And hopefully I will be in a different necessity room next week. Mr. Towel's coming with me, I hope. Okay. Let's set Mr. Towel back in his current place of honor. And I will begin a brief recap, and then I'll put the finishing touches on this here shave. Well, beforehand, off camera, I prepped my face with the venerable Yulay pre-shave oil. Very nice stuff there. Let it soak in for a couple of minutes, let it absorb, and it's very nice. My razor has been this 3-piece Bakelite and metal, mostly Bakelite Clix razor. Wonder if you'd be able to see where it says that there. Well, it says Clix there. Anyway, my brush has been this ever-ready, it was a nylon brush. Tim Abernathy re-knotted it with a synthetic knot, fittingly enough. Got that from him off eBay. Nice brush. My soap has been Scheermonnik Soek, S-O-E-K. Hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. One of their fine soaps that smells like Dutch cookies. And, well, let's see. I think that's everything so far. Oh, I forgot to mention my blade. I don't know. Oh, there it is. There's the tuck. It was the third use of a $1 platinum blade. And 3 uses, and that's about it for one of those. And okay, well, I'm going to reach into magic cabinet number 2 for the last time here, I guess. And I'm going to put on some of the Equate Walmart store brand witch hazel. And shake that up a little bit. And put a little bit in my hand here, set that aside. And there may be some sting here, because this is an astringent. It's 14% alcohol. A little bit, not too bad. I gotta kind of hurry here. I'm running over a little bit on time. Well, having done that, I'll show you that again. By the way, there's the Equate Witch Hazel coming up next. Old Spice aftershave. Shake that up a little. Pop the little stopper out of it. Put some of that on. There you go. It's the Old Spice aftershave. Set that aside there. Okay. A little bit on the wrists. A little behind the ears, on the temples, on the back of the neck. Ooh. I'm feeling some burn there, folks. That's okay, though. And finally, I'll reach over here and we'll finish up with the Nivea Original Post-Shave Balm right there. Shake that up a little bit. I'm almost out of this. I'm going to have to get some more of the original. I believe I have 3 other kinds of it. In fact, it's not wanting to pour out of the... There we go. There's enough right there. And there it is again, the Nivea Original Post-Shave Balm. No parabens and absorbs very well. So I might be shiny for a minute or two, but it absorbs nicely. And that's it. I gotta get out of here. Thank you. Hopefully I'll see you in a new place soon. Peace.